What is up, homies? Welcome back to another reaction series from Heroes Reforged. I can't believe that the time has already come, but we are jumping into House of the Dragon Season 2. Some of our most celebrated reactions on YouTube. It's such a great time. Oh my god. If you want to see the uncut reactions for the entire first season, plus all of these episodes, check them out on our Patreon, link down below. This is our first venture into Game of Thrones. A lot of people have opinions about that, and they think that we should have watched all 8 seasons of Game of Thrones before we dived into this.
They think we should have once again, another reactor that didn't do the research and read the books before watching this TV show. As though HBO has made this show with the intention of like, well, the only people that are allowed to watch this show are the people who read all these books from the 90s.
Thank God I've read every single Marvel comic in the history of Marvel Comics and DC.
I want to emphasize too, Adam, you mentioned the Patreon. I want to emphasize, if you're watching this on YouTube right now, this specific episode has like an hour-long runtime. You're watching a 20-minute version of that. I promise you, we're not joking about every single line and second and moment and scene in this show. Watch the uncut reaction on Patreon. That's us watching the show all the way through normally. You're watching our best of reel of our jokes and our bits.
Yeah. Because otherwise the reaction would be this.
Just us going, that was good. Good. Okay, good. That seems good.
Cool.
Yeah, there's more
they're
context.
Confused as to exactly as to why at the end of each of these episodes we're discussing the show and we're talking about what we liked, and they're like, they didn't like it. We're just nonstop jokes. You watched a 20-minute version of a 60-minute episode. I encourage you, if there are still people here who made it through all of season 1 and they love Game of Thrones, and they have the reverence for it, and they're still wanting to watch us watch it and react to favorite moments or react to their favorite show, but they're mad at the way we're doing it. You want to see that full thing, I would encourage the Patreon that's on there. Otherwise, like Adam said, we are new to the thing. I think season 1 won us over. Yeah. For all of the sort of darkness in the show, it has a really compelling and gripping narrative with characters that you do want to get invested in. Even if all of the characters are, as again, thousands of YouTube comments have to keep reminding us, no guys, these are all gray. All these characters are gray. There's no black and white here. These aren't superheroes. They're gray. Yes, you've got it. I think every fandom can stand to do this. Don't get me wrong. Every fandom can stand to do this. But Game of Thrones fandom, you guys can be a little bit more welcoming, a little bit more, take it a little less seriously. I know that we're like the Star Wars Marvel guys telling you this and we take that stuff seriously, but we riff on that stuff too, dude. We joke throughout that stuff too. And we're having a good time with Game of Thrones. The amount of people being like, you guys aren't taking this seriously enough. It's like, it's a show with dragons. I don't know what to tell you. It's
a show with dragons and incest. What do you want from me?
Like Adam said in episode 2 reaction, he was like, I love the drama in this show. It's crazy, but like, it's good drama. Like, it's tantalizing and you know, it's fun and wicked and interesting to watch these people screw each other over and stuff. But don't take it so seriously, guys. It's not actual human history. Okay, it's dragons.
What?
It's fine. Well, did you know that it's based on it? Yes, I know that. Well, did you know that incest was a real thing? Yes, we know this. It's all we know.
You guys ready?
We'll see. Yeah, I'm excited. Let's do this.
All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Let's talk about this tapestry here. This is pretty dope.
Was this wasn't how the opening worked for season 1, right? This is all new?
Newly woven history.
Gorgeous. Stained in blood.
Stained in blood. It's initially coming in blood, and then it's getting worked over with the tapestry.
1 in 10 men from our household was to be chosen to fortify the watch. This is not a sentence, but an honor.
If you have to say this is not a sentence, but an honor, it's a sentence.
Winter is coming.
Coming? What is this then that falls from the skies and shivers my bones?
In winter, it will cover all you see, and all memories of warmth will be forgotten.
Good Lord. I like the snow, not that much.
Yeah, late summer snow is depressing. That's a depressing sentence.
I need my men here.
The High Tower's plan to usurp the throne. My mother is to defend her claim. She needs an army. War is coming. We cannot wage it without the support of the North.
I feel that this is a scene that was meant to like bring us up to speed.
I think it's crazy.
I think my ancestors built a 700-foot wall of ice to keep out snow and savages.
What does it keep out?
Death.
So dramatic, so bitchy.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's crazy that anybody would go to war when there's dragons around. That's crazy. I wouldn't even try.
A raven's arrived. Urgent news from Dragonstone.
Oh, are they just getting...
Great Odin's ravens.
Uh-oh. They're finding out what went down.
Yeah.
He's getting a recap of season 1 in the Raven
Yeah. I haven't done a full recap yet either, so this is going to be helpful. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me.
Yeah.
I'll be fully recapped by I think by next week's the third episode of The House of the Dragon season 2. I'll be fully recapped. But
ooh, these VFX look great. Look at that.
Yeah.
It was a raven that brought me news of Lena's death. A raven has told Rhaenyra that her son is dead.
Yeah, that's not how you want to get the news.
Let her grieve, man.
What if Aemond would happen upon her?
Then I would pity Aemond.
I
fucking hate Aemond.
Whooped.
If you'd have acted when you had the chance, Aegon's line would be extinguished and Luke would be alive.
And she'd probably
said, "Thanks,
be
buddy."
dead.
Yeah. He said, thanks, buddy.
It is
Like I did my best.
Would that you were the king.
this dude just hates that he's not the king.
Yeah.
It's his least favorite thing.
I feel like
Yeah.
by the end of that 10th episode, you could really tell that that there's going to be a little bit of a power struggle.
Cool outfit.
Oh, man. She looks stressed out.
Yeah, man.
She looks like someone who's been reading our YouTube comments.
Following us for years, liking our shows, thinking we're like funny and nice, and then reading our YouTube comments like, what is this? What wrath hath this wrath turned into?
Blasphemy.
The actors on the show are all such like top-notch actors. It's crazy.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a marvel she was able to return from the Stepstones at all.
The smithy delivered this earlier.
What's that? That looks fancy.
I had this commissioned for Prince Lucerys. They tell me that you're the one that
So
dragged
polite.
my body out of the sea.
It was only my duty.
Hey, yo, this man, your life.
I am indebted to you,
Yup.
Alan.
Whoa.
Alan. Everybody looks so tired.
Everyone's had enough.
So stressed out and tired.
That's what's interesting about these types of shows. It's like it's all about like just moving pawns around to,
Yeah.
you know, gain your political power or your seat on the throne or whatever it is.
And then the great challenge where I think both of these shows have been mostly successful is finding those little human moments in between what you just said, Adam. In between,
Exactly.
Right.
keep just moving pawns around, and then writers finding these little human moments to be like, look at this exchange between this guy and this guy who pulled him out of the sea.
Oh.
Stand down, it's Vhagar!
Oof. Oof. They were ready to get down. Adam, do you know if they're filming this on a soundstage, or is this?
I've no clue.
Green screen?
No clue about this second season.
I'm afraid.
They'd be fools to come with Vhagar protecting the city.
Not the dragons. The rats.
Huh?
Not actual rats, right? Like
Maybe.
The Queen is an enduring mystery. Is she not?
everybody's just as confused as I am.
Are you talking about rat poisons? What are you talking about? Well, that's a way to be reintroduced.
Hells yeah.
Oh, of course,
There's
from.
a chill in the air.
Yep.
Summer is well and truly through.
We were expected at the small council, Your Grace.
People talk about the funniest things after sex. It's so funny.
Yeah, like how do you transition? Like this weather,
There's a chill in the air.
If you wouldn't mind.
I gotta go.
So it's only been 2 weeks. I don't know what's happening in the show, but I do know this. This actor, I think, had to like shut down comments on his Instagram because people were like giving him death threats because of something this character did on this show.
Wow.
And it's like,
Oh, the rats.
Jesus, R.R. Christ.
They
Can
are
we take it
physical
easy?
rats.
Your Grace?
Oh,
Are they
you know
carrying
that
disease, Nick?
probably.
That's what I.
You
That's
know
what I
there's
was
gonna
thinking.
be a
yeah.
plague. You know there's gonna be a plague.
Of course.
Yup.
My prince, that's very helpful.
My nephew, Lord Ormond, musters his forces to sally forth from Old Towns.
My letters to Rhaenyra. Has there been any answer?
I love Old Town.
Apology for her dead son.
That's where the Whaley house is. Great, beautiful.
We must presume that the princess has refused the offered terms, and that war is now inevitable.
Did she accept my apology letter? No.
In hopes that new terms might be negotiated.
Release it at once.
Is the heir to the throne bothering you, Thailand?
This is such a stupid power play.
No, not in the least, Your Grace.
This is why rich people suck, dude.
Should the Master of Coin be your royal steed?
He's gonna make him do it.
Yeah. This is just a power play.
I don't know if it's necessarily rich people, Hector. I just hate this guy.
Yeah.
That guy's just horrible.
All right.
Despite Sir Tyland's interruptions.
No time for amusements, Thailand. Off you go, Jaehaerys. Goodbye.
Yeah, tell that chamaco to get out of here.
Rhaenyra's blockade has placed King's Landing under strain.
Well, we should have just killed her when we had the chance.
We could offer the title to the young Lord Dalton.
This motherfucker.
You are the king, Your Grace. You must not put yourself at risk.
And Vhagar is needed here to deter Rhaenyra from attacking.
I hope this kid puts himself in a situation where it all burns to the ground.
Yeah, it's not going to go good for him.
In the hours following King Viserys' death, we mustn't compound them.
Oh, so it's only been hours?
You demonstrated your might, Your Grace. We must now favor patience.
I don't know if it's necessarily been hours. I think he's just saying that in those first hours after he died.
I see.
History and precedent will come to your side.
I would imagine it's been at least several days.
This guy could care less, man. Look at him. He's just like, I want to do what I want to do. I want to burn everybody.
Before the small council convened, but your handmaiden said that you were indisposed.
Oh my God. Okay, guy.
What you wish to discuss?
She was getting her kitty cat ate, okay? Leave her alone. That's her business.
And what of them?
They no longer breathe our air. I've chosen your new staff, personally.
I feel like her, whatever power she had is quickly slipping away from her.
Yeah, I know.
Yep.
I know.
Oh, shit.
Yo, those VFX are so dope. It's so
I was about to say, the
impressive.
visual effects are good. Are these the remains of her son's dragon?
Yeah.
Oh,
Probably.
no.
Probably.
They caught in the middle of the ocean, yeah.
so.
Yeah, caught in the net.
Oh, God. Is there going to be a
Oh,
body?
no. Don't tell me it's...
No.
It's his clothes, too.
She needed to know.
no.
She needed to know.
Yeah.
Not like this, though. This is horrible.
King Aegon. Aegon the Magnanimous.
So tragic.
The Magnanimous.
The Magnanimous.
We just make stuff up. We just
what
make it
even
up.
is that word?
'Tis my flock. A tenth of them taken by the crown.
Oh.
If you return one herd of sheep,
You can return them all.
soon find them all
Oh,
at the
no.
foot of your throne expecting the same.
They won't know.
What?
Did nobody train this kid? Where,
No,
where's,
no,
of course
where's
not.
his training?
I have decided that I cannot restore your feed. If war were to break out, my dragons will require feed. Bring the next.
Dang, straight up. He tried to be a good guy.
With a blockade in place and war threatening.
That treasonous blockade won't last long. I plan to send Vhagar to burn it to ash.
Oh. Y'all gotta train this kid. I don't know what to. I don't know.
Yeah.
Iron costs have grown. To put it simply, we are struggling. If we could but have the crown's coin before we started work, it would bring great relief.
Ooh, they're not paying people.
Is what he's asking unreasonable?
You shall be paid, and paid well. My army cannot win a war without your weapons. You should continue their making.
We don't have any money.
You have my most sincere gratitude, Your Grace.
Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down.
Stay up there, Lizard. Stay up on, on the. Stay next to him. Why you gotta keep walking up and down?
Oh my God.
There should be some king orientation before
That's
all of
what
this
I'm
happens.
saying.
I mean, had he been the actual rightful heir, yeah.
I wonder, do you have a moment for quiet?
That's true, Adam. Bring up a good point. He was not the person who was meant to be there.
I would think, as we find ourselves standing within a hair's breadth of war, that you would wish to be viewed differently.
How?
Otto Hightower
Uh,
was your father's hand, Your Grace.
No, he's trying to sneak himself in there.
Mm-hmm. He's trying to be the advisor.
I mean, he killed his own fucking family.
I find myself wondering, do we pursue the same end?
Huh.
I must
Great question.
admit, there are days where I myself can't be sure.
Answer no.
Tell you mine.
He married you off at like 15. So
Yeah,
no.
14, I think.
Well, if that's how you describe it, then we are aligned.
Then be my ally.
I am.
An ally would not repeatedly cut my legs from beneath me at that table of men.
You weren't standing up for her.
My sons both see you as the great example. The hand to 3 kings. Aegon is ever eager to prove himself, and Aemon is angry.
Yeah, that fool's crazy.
Rhaenyra's son
Yeah.
took his eye and was never punished for it. What he did, however vicious.
The caprice of youth.
Kids will be kids, I guess. Just
Jesus
taking each
Christ.
other's eyes.
Yeah.
That's not
Chomping them off of dragons, no big deal.
But if you undermine my voice, both those boys will grow deaf to it.
It's true. Very
You
true.
don't know what you're doing, homie.
Even this stuff, guys, it's not just the dragons. Like, did they really film boats or is this all visual effects? It looks fantastic.
Yeah, it looks great. Also, all the armor looks incredible.
Yeah, that stuff's dope.
Production, any sort of production design on these shows has never been less than great.
I never had an issue with it last season, but this season I feel like they just went up a notch, even though they didn't have to.
I did not think you would flower a traitor.
You speak of highborn games. I am commonborn.
How long have you been selling secrets to Otto Hightower?
As long as he had gold to pay for them.
Yeah, she's got like that whole underground spies everywhere.
My arrangement with the Hand was purely transactional. I held no loyalty to him. I possess nothing of value to you, Daemon.
Something tells me that in the future, she's going to be a major player somehow. Because she's sneaking around like...
Yeah, I mean, considering the whole like underground network of just spy work and spreading messages and getting messages back and forth and learning things.
She has
like
access.
Aegon was in your grasp. You should have killed him yourself.
And we swore the same oath to defend the whole of the royal family. So what were we to do when they turn against one another?
Got you there,
I like
buddy.
scenes. Yeah, I like scenes where people stand up to this guy. Those scenes are good.
Did you find what you needed?
Did you find what you needed? That's cold, dude.
Closure. Yeah. Well,
he doesn't.
Yes and no for sure.
But he's trying to keep it professional.
Hall at your command and set our toehold in the Riverlands.
Your Grace, my lord husband's blocking.
He's gonna go burn the whole fucking thing down.
I want Aemond Targaryen.
Whatever it takes.
Bring me his head. Oh. This acting is fucking stellar, dude. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they're great. This actor's great.
I feel like the pain and the anger and the confusion and just like all of it. And she didn't even have to say anything.
I was once in your thrall, but no longer.
A transaction, then. Your knowledge in exchange for your freedom.
Listen, you can't believe anything he says, but it sounds good on the surface.
Yeah, you got that coin?
Your Grace, Lady Jane Arryn has pledged her support. Lord Cragen Stark has promised 2,000 men.
This guy's...
Okay, stop crying.
Yeah, you guys, they both just need to hug it out. There you go.
Finally, Jesus.
Cry it out. Thank you. Mourn as a family. It's important.
This looks like it's, oh, that's gorgeous. This looks like this is the calm before the storm, right? Shit's about to
probably. Everybody's kind of coming to terms with what happened, and now it's time to mourn and move on.
It's like you were saying, Hector. It's all the political and all of like the chess moving and the war and all that stuff. But it's like these moments where there's literally like no dialogue happening. It's all emotion. It's all the actors just performing these incredible feelings.
And I'm sure this stuff and similar scenes or descriptions of these emotions are like in the source material and in the books.
Yeah.
Never gone for long. I'm told you bear a mislike for the Hightowers.
How do you know this?
Let's drink. You and me, we're bros now.
Yeah.
You son of a bitch.
This is part of the info that he was given. Yeah.
I heard the White Worm was dead.
Her ghost told me you're a betting man. Fighting pits.
Dogs.
How deep your debts?
He's like, I got you. I got that loan forgiveness, bro.
Creva's rat's nest it is. I know them better than the shape of my own cock.
That's one way to put it.
You're to find and slay the Prince Aemon Targaryen.
Jesus,
wow, Lord. That's not a small ask.
I understand he's quite good in a fight. You want to take caution.
It's
one half. If we get the other one, it's done.
$100 million.
All right. What if we can't find him?
This fool's gonna die.
I mean, is this guy that good?
Rosby and Stokeworth. Small castles right in the shadow of King's Landing.
We could add their levies to our own. Our host growing as we advance.
This actor also has the most diabolical looking face.
I know, it's
so angular and evil looking. Yeah. Jesus Christ. They cast that well.
You walked into the audition and they went, got it. Yep.
Got it.
Yeah,
you don't need to read anything. You don't need to read a fucking thing.
Don't you want to hear my voice? Oh, even better.
No,
you're in.
No,
you got your face.
You're good.
Return to your post, Lord Commander. I must have a word with the prince.
Ooh. Someone's in trouble.
You and Vhagar are the greatest single power in the realm, but there are many pieces at play here, some of which you can't yet see.
Was that a dig on his eye? That was a dig on his eye patch.
My nephew's already taken that one.
It's a king.
That was too easy to get in there. Holy shit.
Who gives a shit what they say?
My brother at least knows his place. He's as loyal as a hound. I can set him and his dragon on my foes at will.
Wait. Are they going to try to do this now?
No, but they weren't designed to kill him. They were trying to get Aemon.
Aegon the dragon heart.
Better.
Aegon the dragon cock.
Yeah.
Oh God. Oh God. They are kids. Jesus Christ. They are kids. Good
They're all
Lord.
teenagers.
How do we get upstairs?
Oh, nice voice on that guy.
The royals live up there. I got you in the castle. I thought the rest was your bit.
Oh my God.
I just don't know my way around.
And dog's like,
poor dog. What?
What's going on? Just look at the oh no!
Oh, well, fuck both of you now. Well, now I'm not invested anymore. Now you lost me. You kicked the dog.
Big
Go
guy?
fuck off.
The royals live on this level.
Be the loudest door in history.
Seriously.
Oh, he's gonna see the plans.
Did you not hear the prince? No head.
Oh, they don't give a shit about the plans.
Yeah, they don't care.
You had a whole strategy right there.
Something's about to happen.
Yeah.
This music's getting crazy.
For the rats.
This girl looking like poor things. Uh-oh. Get out of there, poor things.
Run. Run for your life.
I would have walked out of there so fast. Like, I didn't see I'm not seeing anything.
Oh, he intentionally is trying to start a fire.
Maybe, but either way, he is being careless.
Oh, no.
For a son, he said.
Over there.
Oh.
You're gonna kill a baby?
Oh,
They're gonna kill
God,
a baby?
No. Oh, God, no.
They both look the same. Which one's a boy?
Maybe that one.
We'll look for a cock.
No. No.
Do anything but what I ask, and I'll bleed the whole lot of you.
I'd be like, they're both girls. They're both girls. You're in the wrong room.
I have a necklace.
Uh-huh.
It's of great value.
Oh,
You can take it
she's
and
trying to
leave.
bargain.
You can take it and leave.
That's not a son.
She's not going to give up the son. She's going to say it's the one on the right. She give up the daughter.
Yeah.
Wait. It's the other one. She's not going to give up the kids.
Oh, no. He's suspicious. He's suspicious.
No. She's telling true.
Oh, boo. Oh, no.
That's the girl.
Damn, dude. Run out of there.
That sounds horrific. She's about to alert everybody.
Yeah. Oh my God.
It's crazy.
I guess she's got to get to safety first, huh?
That was a cut, but well done.
Yeah. Oh. Oh God.
What's happened? They killed the boy.
No, she gave him up.
Well, that's what that little kid gets for being a little shit. No, I'm kidding.
I was really hoping she was telling a lie so she could save the boy, but all right.
She saved the girl. She saved the girl, which is just as good.
Well,
but
yeah,
in this world, means nothing.
One kid was
what does that
saved.
even mean? I don't know.
Yeah.
I actually did think that she was going to switch them,
right,
and tell them the
Yeah.
opposite, because I mean,
Same.
it's such a fucked up thing to say, but the sons have more value because they will not accept a woman on the throne, as we have seen from the last season.
Yep.
Oh my God, that is so stressful. I can't even imagine what this is going to lead to.
Well, let's watch the next
Civil
episode,
War.
guys. we can watch the next one right now.
Yeah. Oh God.
What a season opener, dude. What a I mean, look, I will say, like I think I said this earlier in the reaction, these VFX didn't need improvement, but they did get improved, and it looks so good. Like the visuals of all of this stuff is so well thought out. There's not a single element of anything that I saw in this show that completely like took me out or felt out of place or anything like that. And I got to give them props because that looks so good. Looks so good.
It does. Hopefully we just don't get another day for night shot, because that was rough last season.
Also,
that one
maybe
episode.
they fired that guy who did that, who just blacked out the whole shot. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. You'll see. But of course, let us know your thoughts.
Great opener,
Yeah, let us know your thoughts in the comments below if you're following along. What do you think is going to happen over the course of the next few episodes? Let us know in the comments below. We'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Bye.